Hi, it's Tansel here, and today is a special video because I'm going to show you how to memorize your timetables using memory techniques. Now, trying to remember your timetables, if you haven't memorized it already, it's such a difficult process because you're repeating over and over and over and over again, and rote learning is not an effective system to be able to learn. So what I'm going to show you today is actually a system that is a lot of fun and anyone can do it, even the adults. So if you're someone that's at school that is having difficulty remembering your timetables, this video is for you. Also for parents as well. If you're a parent and you're watching this, you could show this to your child. Or if you're really bad at remembering your timetables using these number systems, I'll show you how to do that and you'll get a lot better at it as well. Now there's a memory technique out there called the number rhyme technique. It's in one of my videos, but I'll go through it very briefly in this video so you can understand how to use this particular technique to memorize your timetables. There is a number rhyme system, and what it means by number rhyme is every number is rhyming with a word. So you've got 1 is fun, 2 is shoe, 3 is tree, 4 is door, as you can see, all the way to 9 is fine. You can also add 10 in there, 10 pen, but we'll get to the other stages of doing timetables as well. I've got a really cool video coming up on how to use a particular hack to memorize your timetables from 10 and above and 20 and above. So stay tuned for that one. So we've got the number rhyme technique, and I'll leave it up on the screen as a reference throughout the whole video. So if you do get stuck, all you have to do is just look at that and use that system. Now, how do we use that system? Let's say we're trying to remember 7 times 6 equals 42. Okay, as you're learning through this technique, always put the answer in, the whole question and the answer. So the numbers and the answer in. And the reason why we're doing that is when we use our memory technique, we're going to use all the numbers in there to make a story with our number rhyme. So I'll give you an example. 7 on the number rhyme is heaven, and number 6 is sticks. So you can think, okay, there's sticks falling from the sky. Okay, if you think of heaven as sky, you can do that. Or you can, if you're someone who is quite deeply religious and you've got your own visual of heaven, or if you're not religious, you still have your vision of heaven anyway, think of how that looks like and, connect that with sticks. So maybe, everyone's playing sticks in heaven. So there's my little story. So I'll go from that to that, or vice versa. It doesn't matter if it's sticks and heaven or heaven and sticks. And then what I do is, okay, what's the action of playing with sticks, right? Maybe I'm playing with sticks to build a door, which what 4 is. Okay, so I'm in heaven, I'm playing with sticks, and I'm building a door, right? And then what I do is I've built the door and I hang my shoe on the door. Right, it's not the greatest story. I'm sure you've got better stories out there, but I'm just trying to make an example of how to use this system. Okay, so let's go on to another example. Let's do 9 times 8 equals 72. So 9 is fine, 8 is gate, so maybe it's a nice fine gate. Maybe it's made out of gold. It's beautiful gate. You've never seen such a beautiful gate like it. You go to touch it and it just feels so amazing, right? Beautiful gate. So you go there, fine gate, and then you open the gate and it leads you straight into heaven. So we've got heaven on here again, right? So it leads you straight to heaven, and in heaven, maybe they're just wearing shoes only, that's it. It's just that they love their, Air Jordans. Let's say everyone's wearing Air Jordans in heaven, right? So fine gate, the gate was so fine, beautiful gate, it's so fine. And then as soon as you open the gate, you're going to heaven, and then everyone's wearing beautiful Air Jordans, just shoes only, right? So it's an interesting look up in heaven. Let's do 6 times 3 equals 18. Remember, what I'm trying to do is just give you a very basic overview on how to use these techniques. So 6 is sticks and tree. Maybe you're building sticks into a tree, and then what happens is it's just so much fun building the sticks into a tree. You're having so much fun, and then what you do is you you're on top of the tree, you're having lots of fun, and you jump down and you jump onto a gate, right? And the gate saves you. Again, it doesn't have to make any sense whatsoever as long as you're having fun doing this. Now, can you imagine yourself doing this? Yes, you might think, yeah, but it's going to take ages to make the stories for each one. Well, it's going to take even longer just repeating them over and over and over and over again as well. Obviously, if you're someone who knows their timetables, you're going to know straight away. But let's see if you can remember the stories. What was 7 times 6? Right? 7 was heaven, heaven and sticks. So what was the story with heaven and sticks? Right? Heaven, sticks, then we had door, and then shoe. What was the story with fine and gate? Fine gate, beautiful gate. Right? You remember? Fine gate, open up into heaven, then we'll put our shoe in. What was the story with sticks and tree? Okay. Use the sticks to build a tree, so much fun, and then jumped on top of the gate. Now, how I suggest you use these techniques is you can just write down your numbers that you don't know, right? So let's say you don't know your 8 timetables, right? So you can go 8 times, well, if you know 1, you know 1. Let's say you don't know 2, right? You can do that. 8 times 3 equals 24. 8 times 4 equals 32, and so on. Right, so you can write down the ones you don't know, and then all you can do is say, okay, gate and shoe, fun and sticks, and make a story there. So you write the story underneath, give yourself a bit of space. I mean, I haven't given myself space there, but you write the story underneath, write the story. So you have a book or on your computer, you can do it on your iPad, wherever it is, write down underneath, and then all you have to do is go back and just review the story a couple of times, and you've got it. That's it. Try this, see how you go. If you've got any questions, feel free to comment down below because I answer to all my questions. Also, you can email me on my website, tanselollie.com. Any further questions, let me know, and hopefully enjoy this. Hopefully it's helped as well, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.